Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim with Joe and Jesse.
Hi guys!
Loading up our character here.
While we're doing that, I can give the recap from last time. So, last time we got rid of all the vampiric competition in Morthal. As you can recall, we went to Morthal to try and get Valiant to help us with our vampiricism problem. And we went to talk to him, and he didn't give us that quest. So, we went and played hide and seek with Helgi. And,
Then we murdered her dad.
that's right. So, but to be in order, the first thing we did was we had a fist fight with Benor in the pub. And a bunch of people, new NPCs that have been added by Joe's mods mostly, tried to get in the way of us. Pretty sure he punched an old man at one point.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, that's what they all
Jumped
say.
in the way.
Sure. Anyway, so we finally did beat Benor in a fist fight, and he decided to follow us. Poor Benor. Then he started flirting with Alva later, which was creepy. But whatever. We did eventually find all the proof we needed that Alva was the vampire and, talked Laylet into murdering Krogar's family. Then we went and took care of Movarth, the big master vampire in this area. And Benor died bravely in the execution of that. Fun story. He told all the townspeople, no, you guys aren't great fighters. I'll go do this myself, and then died a bunch.
Yep.
So that was fun. Anyway, Benor died, but we managed to beat Movarth. We came back here, and we talked to the Jarl, and she made us a Thane. Because what do you do when you have a vampire problem that you think you've just cleared out? You make a vampire one of your Thanes, apparently. So that's where we're at right now. We just got that title.
And now I'm talking to my new house, Carl.
Let's not waste any time.
Gotta have someone to replace Benor.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's my vampy eyes. And of course, we've also got Anula, the Swamp Knight, from Interesting NPCs, as a follower right now.
She's totally badass. And not just because she gives you shit.
Ready to get moving? Yeah, the town seems much more at ease. Although people still don't look valiant in the eye. Only now, it's out of guilt. But in all honesty, while I didn't fear Valiant, I suspected him. It's just after what happened with my old company, even my doubts have doubts.
Well...
And with Agni living with him, I didn't want to be responsible for another orphan.
Fair enough. You don't want to kill people who are responsible for children.
People fear what they don't understand, which is why I fear mammoth cheese.
Never seen a giant milk a mammoth? I'm guessing anyone who has was seeing stars shortly after.
This is not something that I want to see anyway. So, what do you think we should do today?
I'm right.
Do you want to go try and talk to Valiant again? See if he'll, help us with our problem?
Dang, I don't have enough gold to buy a house.
No, you don't.
I need more gold.
You also need to not be a vampire.
Sure, I'll go talk to Valiant and see if he'll help us now. I'm not very hopeful.
Yeah. I wonder what's causing that.
I don't know. I have a theory.
Would you care to share?
My theory is that because there's a point in the Dawn Guard quest that wants to make you become a vampire, and then you have to get unvampired after that.
Right.
And you can only do the quest to become not a vampire once. That maybe it won't let me become not a vampire until after I get to that point in the Dawnguard quest line.
Ah, so...
That's my theory. Just a theory, though.
Can you join the Dawnguard as a vampire?
I don't know.
Might be interesting to try.
Either way, you can't until level 10, I think. At least they don't come around and be like, hey, you want to join the Dawnguard until you're level 10.
Fair.
Alright, go into Fallion's house.
It's daytime, so you might actually catch him, you know, out and about.
I might. It's morning, though, so it's probably sleeping. Oh, you're over here now. What do you have
Your
for
shop
sale?
seems to be infested with bees.
Blacksmith of Hammerfell.
Wow.
You got nothing, dude. Are you the worst smith ever?
He doesn't even have any gold. He's got 100 gold. Here, I'm going to sell you an iron dagger. And a steel dagger.
Fair. Like, he needs some stock. Good on you for supporting the merchants of Skyrim.
And this iron war axe. I'll sell you my imperial sword, too. Because I've got Hlardfen now. Is that how it's pronounced?
Hlardfen.
Hlardfen. Yeah, that's my reward for becoming a thing.
It's pretty cool.
Yep.
It kind of seems thematically appropriate, too. Here's a big old axe that you poison people with.
Yeah, it's added,
Such a subtle weapon.
It's
Poisonous axe.
It's added by a mod. I forget exactly what the mod's called, but it's like unique Thane weapons or something like that. And it creates a unique weapon for every Thane weapon that you get for becoming a Thane. Oh, we gotta talk to him about the bees.
I need to know about these bees.
Oh, that. You may not have noticed, but there's a large beehive stuck to the roof
Over the firewood, huh?
I was going to take it down, but Agni begged me to let the infernal things live. With most children, I tend to ignore such petulance. After all, children may be noisy as Nirnroot, but their memories are as fickle as a brothel wench.
Please tell me you don't talk to Agni
With
like
Agni
this,
having
though.
lost both her parents and that child in the fire, well, Phalion thought it best not to add to her loneliness.
Bees.
Bees aren't that big a deal. I've only been
That
stung
many.
8 times so
I wonder
far.
if it's possible to charge you for them.
No.
I was gonna like see if you had anything useful to buy from you that you could charge me, but
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything that suits your needs.
oh, suddenly he's got
now
stock.
you got stuff. Okay.
Whoa.
See, I told you, you were adding to the local economy.
All right.
Still no bolts.
But no,
arrows. Oh, that was yours.
That was
Sorry.
mine.
He does
All right.
have bolts.
I'm gonna buy 84 iron bolts from
Sounds
him,
great.
and then I'm going to sell him these 23 steel arrows that I won't use.
Fair.
I could get a steel crossbow from him too to replace this iron crossbow I've been using.
You could.
I think I'm gonna.
Go for it.
And sell an old shield and some vampire armor. Cool.
All right.
And then I'm gonna loot the beehive.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I learned something really interesting about wasps recently. Apparently, they're very territorial, and there are patterns you can find online for crocheting what looks like a paper wasp nest. And you can hang it wherever they usually put their nests. And they won't come and put nests near those anymore. Because there's already a nest there.
Or deal some damage.
If we were in our old house, I would have a new project for the summer.
Yes, we haven't
or
had
the next week, really.
we haven't had a problem with the paper wasp nests in
Not here. Thank goodness.
this house.
Goodbye.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Alright, so
With
we'll
his
talk to
voice.
Valian, see if he can make us unvampired. And other than that, maybe we'll just worry about leveling up so we can get to the Dawn Guard.
If you're here to purchase,
The
I have
first
many
few
spells
levels,
available. Do come in.
like he said when we first started, the early levels tend to be a
Morthal
little
is a
bit more
troubled
difficult to
place.
play.
It's my duty to see it rest in peace.
And if really these first
You deal
few
with
episodes, it
powerful
feels like we're
forces.
grinding
Take
away
care
at
they
it
do
and
not
dying a
overwhelm.
bunch. And
Spells and incantations for
yeah,
those
we are.
with the talent to cast
But
them.
eventually, it'll get a little bit easier and a lot more fun, in my opinion. What you looking for?
I don't know.
Anything fun that you can afford?
Yep.
Valiant has a bunch of gold. You could offload anything you need to.
Some of this petty soul gem, but
You could sell him Alpha's journal for a
this random
coin.
super valuable scroll. Holy cow. Those are keepsakes.
Keepsakes of that time that I killed that dude and played hide and seek with his daughter's ghost.
Yeah.
You were such a book hoarder.
I've almost got enough gold to buy a house.
In real life, Joe used to be a book hoarder, and then he realized he never actually read paper books anymore. So he got rid of any of the books in our house that I didn't read. Which, there's a few of them. I tend to be the kind of person who rereads books over and over again. And there's a few books that I made my way through them once, and I just couldn't do that to myself again. Including, and I'm sure there's a bunch of people who will want to argue with me about this, the Wheel of Time series. I think I got to the 10th book before I was like, I thought you said this got better. Yep. So, we packaged up any of the books that we had that I didn't read and donated them. And now Joe reads things on digital platforms instead.
Yep.
Kindle, or would.
Google Books.
If you had to take the bus. But these days, everybody stays home.
Yeah. So, where should we go?
Valiant didn't have it, did he?
He didn't.
Why don't you... Oh, we're not going to go feed upon the most powerful mortals in Skyrim. Why don't we go clear out Fort Hrogstad? See how many times that kills us.
It'll be a bit of a trek to get there, but...
Okay.
Aye, now that's some fine.
I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't know any
Good old-fashioned
spells
steel.
yet.
Not yet.
Um,
Valdemar and... Amanla? Is that her name?
something like that.
I keep forgetting her name.
Anumla.
Anumla.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
That's what they tell me.
Oh.
Look at that little greenhouse. I'm gonna go plunder all their ingredients.
Yep.
Man, if I went to the trouble of getting a greenhouse, growing ingredients, and somebody went and plundered it on me, I would be so upset. But here, like, you sell it to them, and they're like, oh, an honest wage for an honest day's work.
Uh-huh.
Crazy. Alright.
Okay.
So we're heading out of town. Heading out of town.
Hold on.
Alright.
Hold your horses. Us dead people are going to take our time. theoretically, the teleport book for Morthal should be up here. But it's not.
It's not.
It's probably like inside the wall or something because things got shifted around by JK's Skyrim.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Jork is the Earl's
Have
son,
you seen
right?
my mother? I'm still waiting for her to
Yes.
come home.
Oh, and Verkmund is Laylette's son. That's so sad. Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Unfortunately, yes, I have seen your mother.
yeah, she's a vampire who tried to turn another little child because she wanted to have a child always with her. Yeah.
Shit, did I use... No, I didn't use my nerd notes. Good.
Alright.
I leveled up.
Yay! Increasing magicka.
You know, that's what you do. Alright, so I'm currently going to end up being a heavy armor user. No, I've already put a perk into light armor. But we are going to put another perk into one-handed. And one into archery.
For sure.
There.
Very important.
We're going
A
to
fine day
sell
to
all
you,
those junk
friend.
potions.
May you
I
die
made.
with a sword in your hands.
Maybe you should keep some of the health potions.
Take a look.
I don't think I made any health potions.
But if you did, you got minor healing, I saw.
I didn't make that though. I'll keep it. Keep the minor healing.
You got a bunch of poisons.
Yep.
What, do you have a perk that makes poisons better?
No,
Ah, so you're an alchemist
magic
then.
damage, magic regen, and damage stamina regen are the two most valuable potion types in the game.
Ah.
For some reason. Like, they're not actually that good to use, they're just really valuable to sell.
Alright, go for it. Why not?
Now I have enough gold to buy a house.
then.
You can go buy a house now! Yay! And you leveled up again.
Yep.
You keep doing this, and pretty soon you're just gonna get that courier showing up. I found out the other day that the guy who voiced the courier is the same guy who voices Max Goof in the Goofy movies. I was like, oh, that's where I've heard his voice before.
Huh.
Also,
Nope.
Thackeray
Sorry.
Binks
Nothing.
in Hocus Pocus, which I showed the kids the other day. They loved that. Somebody killed some feral ice wolves.
With bolts.
Oh, ice wolf and snow wolf. Was it a vampire hunter? Actually, if you were actually role-playing this,
I do what I can to see that
you're a
Igor's
vampire,
time isn't
and you
wasted.
come out into the sunlight where
There
you're
aren't
already
any
sort of
houses for
disoriented
sale
and
in
weakened,
Morthal, but if you're interested,
and
I could sell you
you
land in the
see
hold where you could
bolts
build your
sticking
own house.
out of some wolves.
Excellent. We're glad to have you as a landowner in Hjalmarch. Here's the title to your
Scared.
stay. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, your best bet is to head north past the mill. The odd tomb or two along the way won't bother you. The land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. An inspiring location, as you'll see.
So,
The
you don't
Jarl
have
has
a
put out
house,
bounty
you have a
on some
property.
bandits.
Yep.
Here,
Okay.
take a look at this decree for details. All right,
Okay. We've got a job to kill the bandit leader out of Oratheim.
Time's down here, apparently.
Opposite direction where we were going to go.
Yep. And we'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
Ugh.
It is so bright.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
That guy.
Yep.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Somebody help!
What?
Mercy!
Kill him.
What's going on?
Help! Just the light.
What is that?
Bandit.
Bandit Explorer in the middle of town.
Mm-hmm.
Is every... Okay.
Cool.
So... Bandit that had a horse kicking its ass.
Yep.
Fun!
Alright, I'm officially transitioning over to this light armor. Mostly. Some gauntlets. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
What do you need, Thane?
Alright, I need to trade some things
Do you
with
need something from me, Thane? Or can I carry something for you?
You can have my steel plate armor and my steel plate boots.
But not the gauntlets.
And I'm still wearing the gauntlets. And my fur helmet. Nice hat, Valdemar. And I'm going to take the stuff you're not using.
Let's go.
Give it to
What is
Ananla, the
You
Swamp
look like
Knight.
you- Sure. What do you need?
Alright.
Are you sure you want to be giving the Imperial stuff away?
I'm taking the Imperial stuff.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. As well as I should have
Right
been.
behind you.
Alright. So. This is the sort of thing that I find deathly dull in video games. I quit Baldur's Gate at the point where you have to go and deal with the huge bandit thing because there was no way with the equipment that I had that I was actually going to be able to
Nope.
deal with the
Sorry.
bandits. And I hate doing bookkeeping. It basically is bookkeeping. Oh, this is not quite as good as that thing, so I'm going to get that thing. And it's just so boring.
Mm-hmm.
But Joe is very good at it. What's mud crab?
The
Now it's an
mill is my
ex-mud crab.
responsibility. And that's what I care about. The world's going mad. She hides inside with her vision. Trust you saw the house that burned.
Yeah, I took care of it, man.
Yeah,
Marsh in
and
the
like-
night. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for
The
help?
Jarl hired me to deal with it, and we
Trust
dealt
you
with
saw
it,
the house
dude.
that burned down.
Also,
Kill
the
your bit of
wizard
business, that was.
is a decent man who's just trying to, like, take
Lady
care of a
God's watch
child
over
and
Doing some building, eh?
help the town.
I'll have them hauled over right away. Aye.
Alright, we got some logs.
Woo!
Woohoo! Let's go look at our property. What's that?
What is it?
Wolf
Wolf
the Watcher.
I got my bodyguards.
You hope.
I got my sweet axe.
Your very, very subtle poison axe. Sorry, but when I'm thinking about it in real life, if somebody like takes an axe and swings it at you, there's very little chance that you're gonna need to be poisoned.
Yeah. That axe hits you, you're probably dead.
Or hurt very badly. You know,
Yes.
depending on where it hits you. In the
Here we
daylight, when
go
the
into
sky's blue like this,
swamps.
the swamp is really pretty.
Yep.
I feel like you usually come over here at nighttime.
I certainly have in this playthrough so far.
Pillar of the Wailing Banshee.
Yes.
What is this?
So there's a mod Thunderchild that once you've unlocked all 3 words of a shout, you can find associated pillars to unlock special stuff.
Ooh,
Yep. It's pretty cool.
that is fun.
So that's one of the places where you can unlock something. Alright, we're close.
Very close.
I'm really curious who this most powerful mortal in Skyrim is over here.
In the
Oh.
what?
That can be Astrid. That's the abandoned shack.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't be able to get into it to feed on her.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Assassin's Guild quests.
Well, maybe in this playthrough we'll kill Astrid.
Maybe you'll eat her.
Maybe. Alright, grab your stuff.
Okay, we're gonna use the drafting table and start beginning to build the house.
Yep. Just kind of get the basics down. Alright, what do I need? What do I need?
What do you need for framing?
Nails.
Nails. I gotta make some nails.
And I'm going to need at least 1 each of these as well. For the door. Wall framing, walls, floor, roof framing. I'm still short nails.
Alright.
Roof and a door. And I got enough logs for an animal pen and a garden.
Gardens are important.
Yep.
Hey, look! It's magic! You have a house.
I built it. Let's plant some stuff in the garden.
Why
Plant a
not?
bleeding crown. Blue mountain flower. And a canis root.
That's not very pretty. Make sure you get a dragon's tongue in one of them. Those are pretty.
Okay, here's dragon's tongue.
They remind me of yellow irises. They're probably closer to orchids.
And a death bell.
Those are lovely. Those remind me of aconite a little bit. Well, the flowers are bigger.
It's nightshade.
Belladonna.
Oh. Thanks, and they planted the nightshade over the death bell. There. Purple mountain flower. Snowberry.
You're lucky that they don't make you find the right growing conditions for your plants. Because snowberries, it's way too hot for you to grow snowberries here.
At the northern end of Skyrim, in the tundra.
Okay, fair. It's really too cold to plant things like cabbage. Well, no, cabbage is like cold weather.
Our actions.
Dragon's tongue. Maybe?
I'm
Or
doing
mountain flowers.
I'm trying to one of all of the alchemical ones and then some cabbage.
Okay, so you can make yourself some soup.
Yep. Alright.
Adam Law's thirsty.
Do I have more than one water skin? I could give her one.
Whenever I hear complaints about lack of drinks, it's like, ugh, okay, do you want to go back to the bar?
All right, let's trade.
Let's do it.
empty water skin. That's it.
Yep. You had beer or something, didn't you? Mead?
I can build a fire pit.
That's what you got, man.
That's what I got. Alright. And I got the spell tome to teleport back here.
That is always useful.
Yep, so I can get back to the Morthal area.
It's so hot out. Wait, what sun? It's cloudy. And rainy.
Yeah, that doesn't care.
I know, it's just silly.
Alright,
Ugh.
so we're still trying to go to Fort Krogstad? That's still the plan? That's still the plan. Going to Fort Krogstad.
I'm going to Fort Krogstad because we were given a job, man.
Yep, we're going to become an imperial soldier.
An actual one, not just disguised as one.
Yep.
Yay!
Discover the abandoned shack here. Making our way to the Solitude area.
We're gonna go clear out that.
See what we run into on the way. Hard thing is hungry.
Wow.
Wolves.
That looks like a skeever.
That was a wolf.
And my perspective is off.
Okay.
She ran ahead. Like she does. Taking care of business. Again, like she does. Come back! I want to eat you!
What?
What, body?
Apparently Isildur attacked. This is from the Clockwork mod. Where at a certain point he will randomly attack you and give you the starting thing for the Clockwork quest. Alright, let's see where his body is. Oh.
That is a boar.
Alright. Almost done. I didn't die.
Yay! Bristleback.
I'm out of potions again now, though.
Yeah, well. You should look for ingredients that make healing potions, man.
I mean, I get the ingredients I get.
I know.
Right, that's not the body. It's close.
There's a little arrow.
Oh,
over
hey,
there.
look. There's a skeever. There was a skeever. You were
I
right.
told you there was a skeever. It looked too small to be a wolf.
Well, there was a wolf, too. I killed the wolf. Grab the liquor.
Yeah, and give it to Anna.
Pickaxe.
She's thirsty, man.
She's thirsty.
Me too. I'm gonna grab my water bottle.
Investigate the ruins. Yeah. Clockwork is one creepy quest, but you get a cool house out of it.
Is that the house I think it is? Kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Very
Sure,
like
I could take something
steampunky.
for you.
Yes, very steampunky. Alright, liquor. Oh, I got a bunch of liquor.
Yes, you do.
I have like 4 of them.
What do you
Need
need
some
me to
food,
take?
too.
Give her some cheese.
Do I have any cheese? I do. I have some goat cheese. And some salmon steak. Yeah.
There you go.
You lead. I'll follow.
Is that the port? No. That's
No,
part of
that's-
Solitude.
Yeah. It's South Solitude.
Where's the port? Oh, look, there's a guard.
There's the guard I ate.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. I'd say you're a terrible human being, but you're not one of those right now. You're a vampire.
Yep.
You seem to be taking to it rather better than I thought you would.
Well, you know, do what you gotta do to live.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So all these new ships, they got a mod called Enhanced Solitude Docks. It turns what's supposed to be the biggest port into Skyrim into actually a big port.
Mm-hmm. Valdemar is hungry. Valdemar is hungry. He grumbles about the lack of food. And the lack of drinks. You should give him some drinks and some food.
Gotta give them both food?
Yes.
Come on.
Look, do you want to have a couple of sheep? I mean, bodyguards or not?
They seem to have gotten lost behind me, so I'll give him food later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here he is. Hi.
What do you need, Thane?
Supposedly I'm supposed to give you food.
Do you need something
stuff.
from me, Thane?
And something to drink.
Or can I carry something for you?
Have some mead. And some soup. Bread.
Oh, your
I'll
favorite
follow
meal
your
ever.
lead, Thane.
This is a point of contention between us, because I think soup is a perfectly fine meal, especially when I'm making things like stew or chili or, you know. But to Joe, no, that's not enough for a meal. That's like a side dish. Especially in the summer, I prefer light meals, so I'll make like a whole week of just different soups.
Good afternoon.
I know what I can do.
What can you do?
I can go into the temple in Solitude, and I can start to worship Stendar.
Why?
Because I'll be a vampire who worships Stendar.
You are entirely too obsessed with this idea. Go for it, though, if it makes you happy.
It does make me happy.
Well, I love you, and I want you to be happy.
I'll be a vampire who worships Stendar and then joins the Dawn Guard.
I mean, eventually Serana joins the Dawn Guard too, doesn't she?
Yep. Oh, right. This spot where the game lags.
Yeah, because there's too many mods that are telling your computer too many different things. Wait, he laments over the lack of gold for supplies?
Yep, he can't buy his own food because I didn't give him gold. He's gotta live with the food I gave him.
Which was like cabbage soup
Yep.
and bread.
Yep.
What is it?
It's like your favorite, right?
Almost there.
Citizen.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Yes. Farewell.
Oh, they make it so you can talk about the weather now?
All right, then.
That's hilarious. And we're loading again. Why are we in Solitude?
Temple. Stendar.
Oh, because you wanted to go worship Stendar.
Yep. And then we'll make our way to Fort Rockstad.
Yep.
But we're in Solitude because it was on the way to Fort Rockstad.
Alright.
Loading, loading, loading.
Man, it doesn't even have like a fun little loading screen this time.
I don't know. That's weird.
This is boring. This is almost as boring as you, like, doing your bookkeeping of making sure everybody has armor. God, I hate that.
It's gotta happen, though.
I know, I know.
A man's got has a key.
Nope.
That's what we can do in all the loading screens.
Nope.
Whoa! Epilepsy warning. Okay.
Yeah, so if anybody gets migraines or seizures, we will make sure to put a warning at the beginning of this video that there is some crazy flashes that go
If
on.
you're looking for opportunities to make some coin.
Well, Jerry Ra has a weird mask now.
Harry Ra has a weird mask.
Yay.
What the rebels like to
Yeah, there's a lot of glitchy stuff over here.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Thalmor.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to.
Yeah.
You decided not to eat him?
I mean, I gotta wait until nightfall to go into Fort Rogstad anyway. Because I can't regenerate magic or stamina.
Blessings of the eight divines
Light.
upon you.
Ugh.
How may I help?
There. Where is Stendar's? Mara, Julianos, Akatosh, Debella, Kennerith, Orland. He's not a god. Xanathar.
Oh,
Okay. Stendar! Accept Stendar.
Da-da-da.
Do you hate yourself?
Yes.
Clearly you do.
Pray to Stendar.
Pray to Stendar that he may cure you of your vampirism. Ain't happening. Do you have some favor with Stendar?
Yep.
Which is weird. Does he not know you?
Nope. Hope he
Clearly.
doesn't.
Because, the whole do not embrace evil thing, that is probably your, toughest commandment to follow. Following Stendar.
Need something?
And we're gonna take a quick stop through Palace
afternoon.
2.
Why?
Yes.
To steal a teleport book.
Alright. Then we're going to Fort Rogstad. You have learned the basics of vampiric existence and experimented with your newfound powers and are now a blooded vampire.
Ah,
Sleep in a bed to reflect on your experiences and choose a new vampiric ability or power.
cool. I guess I'll rent a room at the inn on my way out of Solitude.
You know, for a couple hours before you go to Fort Rogstad.
Yeah.
Ooh, the garden is very, very filled in with all these
Yes.
mods.
Yeah, we've got Enhanced Solitude, Enhanced Solitude Docks, JK Skyrim, Dawn of Skyrim. All of them are modifying stuff in Solitude.
Oh, and just a reminder that the list of mods will be, there will be a link to a document that lists all of them because the description box is not big enough for all of the mods that we have here. What are you doing? He's invisible.
what do you need, Thane? Fine. What? Yes, my
You
Thane.
were invisible too.
Will do.
Yeah.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Dude.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Because, well,
If you just
Valdemar
do...
just walked right up to it without sneaking.
Don't think
I thought,
you
hey,
can
I'll have my
stealth
invisible
like
guy
all
steal
stealth
it.
shopkeepers.
It didn't work out.
Honestly, like, if you just make friends with Elisif and do the stuff to help her out, you probably won't even have to steal it. Probably be one of those things that's just there. Let's just go to Fort Hrogstad.
Well,
I'm still
let's see if
here.
I just managed to buy it for 75 gold.
Do you need something from me, Faye? Or can I carry something for you?
No. Because they take all stolen goods.
I didn't know if they would take it off of... Alright, apparently I'm not
Yeah.
teleporting back to
I'll
Solitude.
follow your lead, Faye.
Oh my gosh. We're just gonna go to Fort
If you're
Hrogstad.
looking for opportunities to make some coin, well,
Get out of my way, Jarjara. Ah!
We don't like you, you're annoying. Look at all the chickens.
Look at all the chickens. The other Teleport Solitude book is buried under the ground here.
Good afternoon.
Because the Teleport Books mod doesn't...
It's not for this
Yeah, it conflicts
modded
with
Skyrim. Go take a couple hours snooze, learn your vampiric abilities, and then get over to Fort Hrogstad.
Yeah. Stop yelling at me. I'm doing this as quick as I can.
Come on in. Got warm food, warm drinks. Welcome to the Winking
Getting
Skeever.
distracted.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Feel free to make requests.
That's great, is that? Alright, 4 hours. That'll put me right
At
night, beginning of nighttime.
dusk. Yep.
I may new choose a
vampiric
vampiric
ability or power. Passive. Feeding on sleeping targets shares some of your blood, making them a lover and potential follower and marriage candidate.
No.
Blood Knight. Able to feed by activating staggered people in combat. No effect on targets that are recovering from stagger. Or deal double attack damage and critical damage and take half attack damage for 30 seconds after using your Blood Cauldron power. After entering a state of wassail in combat, deal double attack damage and critical damage and take half attack damage until combat ends.
I don't even know what that is.
At will, the living can be seen through walls across very large distances, but only in a cone in front of you. Slowly drains health when active. Cast again to turn off.
No.
Passive. Draining a victim to death grants a potion of blood that can be consumed to heal or feed. King among kind. You no longer lose any of your vampiric powers when you feed. It does not apply to detrimental abilities such as Mockery of Life.
Accept.
Alright.
And in. And here I was beginning to
Let me
think
know
you
if there's
never
anything else
slept.
you need.
Well,
I do sleep.
for 4 hours until it's nighttime, and then we're gonna go off to Fort Hrogstad.
Yep, where's the door?
Need something?
Oh, there is one. There's gotta be a door.
That's what they tell me.
This isn't like The Sims when you want to kill your Sims.
Where is it?
No, definitely not.
Yes?
If you want to see either of us play Sims, we have Sims 3. Go ahead and let us know down in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in.
Yep.
And we have another blank loading screen. It's probably just another one of those, we're exiting Solitude, and Solitude is massively effed up.
Massively beautiful.
It is gorgeous. It can be frustrating when some of the mods conflict, though.
Yes.
Obviously. Considering how many mods he has active, it's impressive that there aren't more conflicts.
Yes, but I do try to cater my mod list to remove conflicts as much as I can.
I know.
I
What do you
mostly deal
want?
with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Again, the...
What do you need?
Let me guess. Someone stole...
Steal your sweet roll.
Yeah?
No. That just sounds
Need
wrong.
something?
I love
Alright.
the depiction of the aurora.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Need something?
Alright, so we're moving.
Man, this really does expand.
Staying focused. Where is this?
This is still like outskirts of Solitude.
I know, but you're supposed to be staying focused, man. You're going to Fort Rockstead.
I'm going.
That'll probably have to be our last thing we do tonight.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be freaking long as it is.
Night eye. I can see.
Yep. Use your vampire sight. It's up there. That didn't help as much as I thought it was going to.
I know, right?
North.
No, this is.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is where I want to turn.
Who are they?
Talmor.
Not right now.
I do not want to pick a fight with them.
Because they'd kick your butt.
Yes.
Going through these paths with the old stone steps on them reminds me of going hiking over at Devil's Lake.
No.
Pretty awesome. Our almost 4-year-old hiked the East Bluff the other day. I didn't bring anything to carry him with, so he walked the whole way. He went on the East Bluff Trail and then came back on the East Bluff Woods Trail. Both my kids really like hiking.
Anyone who's not from Wisconsin, Devil's Lake is a very popular state park near Madison. About 45 minutes north of
It's
Madison.
near Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah.
More people are gonna know what that is. It is a beautiful lake with large cliffs overlooking it on both sides, and they've got these very nicely prepared trails in the cliffs on both sides. So, yep. Did you get lost again?
Just a little bit.
We might have to call this right when we get to Fort Rockstead. It's getting kind of late.
Maybe.
Maybe we should call this episode the one where Joe gets distracted again and again. But that would be everyone.
Yeah. We're
We're still not really used to playing and doing commentary video for this, and Joe's definitely not used to having one goal when he plays.
Nope. It's just, you know, go to an area, do all the stuff in that area. Alright, here's 4 Krogstad.
Alright.
Dropping a quick save.
Quick save.
Getting sneaky with it. Alright, so I have a mod that's populated forts and castles, so there's probably going to be a lot of bandits here, and this won't be easy.
So we are going to start with it next time, then. Otherwise, this will take like a good half an hour easy.
If I die, we will pick up next time. Quick save.
What was that?
Head injury inflicted. 2 times. But still didn't kill him. Oh, you got another lockpick! Those are useful.
And some better armor. And a level up.
I mean, when I'm going to be in a hard situation or somebody's going to kill me, I usually save the level up until my health is low.
Alright.
And this bandit is basic.
Yes. Let's get basic.
Okay, so now would be a great time for that level up. Also, you're gonna lose your house, Carl. No, never mind. It's fine. It's just fine.
Strafing! Strafing! Die!
It's dead!
Okay.
Alright, you got that one. Spine injury inflicted.
Yep. What do we do around here? Inflict spine injuries.
Sure.
Wow, he flew.
I mean, yeah. You took a great big axe and you swung
Stop
it.
shooting me!
But he doesn't want to die, so.
And he doesn't want to die. Just give up his life of banditry. And run right now. Oh wait, he's already dead.
Yeah, well. Good thing they don't have morale. Because otherwise.
Ooh, 6 steel bolts. And a water skin! Nice.
That's
Iron
helpful.
ingot. Backpack. All kinds of good stuff on that guy.
Very nice.
Ooh, a Talos backpack.
Wait, what?
It's got an amulet of Talos attached.
Huh.
So it reduces my my shout recharge time.
But it also makes you a target for the Thalmor? What? Why are you going back? Oh,
This is not a straight.
you're right. Not anymore. There isn't anybody there. All sorts of drinks you're getting from these bandits. Aww, you didn't Couldn't get it off the tower? It's too bad. I think he's dead.
He's dead. Still haven't even used that other one.
You haven't yet. Go you. They've all been basic bandits, but then again, you're level 6, so
Yep.
it's mostly what you're going to see at this level. You missed. Can you aim, man?
Apparently not. Yeah.
Anumla has consumed your liquor,
Yep.
as have Voldemort. Oh, that death, man. They just needed to drink something to get it out of their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the whiskey in Arkham Horror.
Yes. You drink liquor for sanity. Alright, now a quick save before I go inside here. Of course, I'll auto-save when I do, but... Almost done. Fort Krogstad.
Here we are in Fort Krogstad.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably turn the whole, Ow. That kinda hurt you.
Yeah, I kind of did.
And here comes his friend. He's gonna whack on his shield a little bit. Hey guys, you hear me coming? Just wanna make sure you heard me coming. Look at me, I'm big and scary. And then he died.
Oh, another one there.
Yeah, he's got an axe.
Really big one.
That's what she said. I'm not sure Vampire Side is actually serving you right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
That was Vampire's Will, wasn't it?
Nope.
Oh, now I see.
Alright, we're gonna attempt to unlock this chest. I have 10 lockpicks.
You do. You've been fighting bandits.
No, I don't need that. Oh, come on! He wouldn't be that close.
Well, if you'd gone the other direction, it would have been fine. There you go, you got it.
That reminds me of the line from the Mighty Ducks. A quarter inch the other way and you miss completely.
Wow, it's been a really long time since I've seen those.
Yeah, that was my favorite movie for a while when I was a kid. Yep. Wasn't as big a fan of the sequels, but the original. I was a big fan of that movie. When I was like 10.
I remember liking it, just don't remember that being one of my favorites.
Funny thing is, I don't actually care at all about hockey, and never have.
I enjoy watching it.
Alright, just gotta clear out the prison, and then we're done with Fort Krogstad.
Alright. And then we'll call it a night because it's getting kind of late.
Yep. Alright. Pretty far in. Do you think we'll make it all the way through Fort Krogstad without dying?
Yes. At this point. He doesn't seem to be able to see through his helmet, so her helmet. Her. Another lockpick. Her.
Oh.
Where did you come from? Another lockpick.
Gold necklace. Yeah, to be honest, those two did most of the work for the box down.
They did. But Leggett Ricka thinks you're special.
Yeah. Yeah. Keys, some food.
That looks yummy.
It's chest. All right. Go out the door here, and I'm gonna save.
And that's gonna be it tonight.
Yep. Oh, I should level up, and then save. Alright, fine. I was going to take right on the perk there.
Annoying mosquitoes.
Close that one.
Helpful.
Yep. Smithing perks.
Alright.
Now we save.
Alright.
Thanks all for watching, if you actually watched this far.
Hope you enjoyed.
And we'll see you next time.